In the last 30 years, China's infrastructure is growing at an amazing rate. The world's highest bridge, the world's longest sea bridge, the world's largest airport, and so on. One super project after another refreshes people's perception of China. In addition to building for themselves, the infrastructure fanatics also go abroad, providing aid to third world countries. Because of its reliable quality and speed to win the international construction industry-wide praise. Today, engineers are no longer content to build bridges and roads. It's about helping other countries build a city directly. It was the new capital of Egypt, New Cairo. Egypt is a country of nearly 100 million people. With a long and glorious history, mention the city of Cairo. The first thing that comes to mind is the pyramids. Maybe we imagine a pyramid like this. In reality, the pyramids look like this. Yes, Cairo's urban boundaries extend to the edge of the pyramids. Visitors to the pyramid, the first to see only the dirty city. Statistics for nearly half a century. The population of Cairo has been growing like crazy. It's gone from 3.5 million to 18 million. It is expected to grow to 40 million by 2050. Due to the backward capacity of urban and infrastructure construction, 11 million people live in dangerous illegal buildings in Cairo city. The expansion of Cairo has even encased a cemetery in the city. Some people live directly in the tomb's chamber. To end this dilemma, the Egyptian government decided to go 60 kilometers east of Cairo, in the desert about 60 kilometers west of Suez, build a new administrative capital with a population of 5 million. That's the new Cairo that we will talk about today. Some may ask, why is the new capital built in the desert? Because there is so little land available in Egypt. Even the new Department of Defense was built in the desert. Netizens thought it was an alien base. It also speaks volumes about the extent of Egypt's land shortage. For Egypt, building a new city in the desert is an unprecedented project. It is unprecedented even for Chinese builders. The planned area of New Cairo is up to 7 million square kilometers. It's the size of a large province in China. The first phase alone is budgeted at $45 billion. How can people improve the desert environment and build cities? This is the first problem for engineers to consider. Under construction in New Cairo. At the heart of the project is the Central Business District. The CBD covers a total area of 1.7 million square meters. It's 1.5 times the size of New York's business district. This includes the construction of a 345 meters high building, the tallest in Africa. There are 12 high-rise commercial office buildings, 5 high-rise apartment buildings, and 2 high-end hotels. A total of 20 high-rise buildings and supporting municipal engineering. The total contract value is $3 billion. The Egyptian government says it must be built within 43 months. The construction of the Central Business District has also attracted competition from infrastructure teams from all over the world. Japan, Europe, the United States, and China. China took the order. On March 18, 2018, the new Cairo Central Business District officially opened its construction. However, during the 2 years of construction, engineers also encountered numerous technical difficulties. Take the tallest building in Africa as an example, because the local geological conditions are special. Many technical parameters and construction standards involved in the construction have no precedent to follow. In the desert, topographical conditions appear to be relatively uniform on the surface. But it's very complicated to date. So we're building super tall buildings in this area. There are challenges in ground treatment and its durability. The engineers developed many new techniques, processes, and methods. The final guarantee of building construction is foolproof but also provides the foundation for the construction of one belt and one road. In addition to technology, there is also a lack of local construction materials. For this, China prefabricated steel structural parts at home first. It is then transported by sea and land to the construction site in Egypt. All the steel structures in the core of the tallest building in Africa came from China. Now the Central Business District is more than half built. Several squares, hotels and children's playgrounds have opened. Late last year, American satellites filmed the Egyptian city of New Cairo. New Cairo, under construction in the desert, is bright. After the construction of CBD is completed in the future, New Cairo will slowly begin to expand to the periphery. An international airport will be built covering an area of 16 square kilometers. 8 square kilometers of theme parks, 90 square kilometers of solar farms and so on. Numerous high-rise residential buildings will be built nearby to accommodate 5 million people. It will take at least 20 years for the city to be fully built.